Hello, little gremlin. I'm pretty tired of transphobes saying that they have biology on their side or whatever other bullshit they have to say. So I'm going to be debunking a lot of the stuff that they say in this video while also citing different sources on the topic, just to prove that I didn't grab these statements out of my ass like a lot of transphobes do. I just wanted you to be aware of that, so on with the video. This one is particularly amusing to me because one of the last words that you should use to describe biology is basic. And biology is one of the first things that we can use to argue for the existence of trans people. Trans brains have been proven to be both structurally and functionally similar to their gender, more so than their birth sex. And let's also not forget that there was a study that also concluded that genetics had more to do with gender identity than experience. Trans people have existed for a really long time. It's just that the term wasn't coined until the early 20th century. And let's also not forget about the female husbands that existed hundreds of years ago. Just putting that out there. When awareness is spread about something, that doesn't make it a trend. That only just means that there's more awareness about it. Like, if we spread awareness about breast cancer, does that make us, start a trend on it? No. It just means that we're spreading awareness about something important. Trans rights are important. Me being trans doesn't make me any more or less of a person than you, so I shouldn't have any more or less rights than you do. And that's just why our activism exists. It's not, for privilege or anything. It's so that we can just exist and be recognized the way that we feel comfortable with. We just expect you to be a decent person. A trans person going by a different name and set of pronouns and correcting you if you get it wrong is not a big deal. Like, if there was a guy that introduced himself to you and said, "Hey, my name's Mordecai," and you're like, "Nah, Mordecai is a stupid name. You look more like a Zachary to me. I'm gonna call you Zachary." No. His name is Mordecai, and there's nothing you can do about that. With misgendering, how would you feel if I called you an it, and then, I called you thing? It's pretty dehumanizing and invalidating, isn't it? Yeah, just keep that in mind with trans people. We're not forcing you to say or believe one thing or another. We're just telling you, hey, maybe you should just be a little accepting. It's 2022. Let's be a little more accepting of each other. And that is all for the video. Please like and subscribe if you want to. And, yeah, that's it. Later, losers.